Great reviewers. Today we are going to do something different again. Today we're talking about the fall EA Sports. So yeah, it was December 15th, 2004. Gerard signed an exclusive deal with the NFL, being the only player legally allowed to make simulation football games. So that would sadly be the end of ESPN, the 2K football games. But for a long time, they were here the Canes. They were creating masterpieces like Man 2001, 2002, 3, of course, legendary 04, Michael Vick on the cover, 5. But it feels not as bad as they are today. But for they started for the next generation consoles, they released Man 06. They actually put the license on there just to show, oh yeah, we got that. It wasn't good on the next generation of consoles. It was good on the 6th generation still. The 7th generation is when they started messing up. By 2012, everything was back to normal pretty much until this happened. Man 13. We removed everything good. We removed everything because of Ultimate Team. Like all the stuff in franchise mode, just for create team at all. Watch SOFTDRINKTV's fall base review looks open. I'll put that in a link if I could. I'll put some work good. We can watch that. You can go ahead with that because he's the reason I'm making this video. But yeah, that was. And nowadays, they're not because they used to be. They're barely on the same level of game from 2002. That's a huge problem. That's a huge problem, especially when they're not even close to this. I'll do a detailed video also, their video explain what happened here. Now this is probably the greatest football game ever released, or NFL game. That'll probably all took 8. That's pretty much like other things you can say. It's on our TV. He's want to talk a lot of that, talking about like. Of course, they were probably on top. Esports was when they made Man 07 on the PS3, Xbox, and GameCube, not the 360 version. Just isn't the same game. Just isn't like they're doing things up by the time they made Man 12 with Penn Hills on the cover. Like, they pretty much almost had everything they had on the PS2 version of Man 06. This was the beginning of the downfall. Of course, Man 06 when they introduced Superstar mode. That was pretty. Of course, it's Superstar back now, but it's not as good as it used to be. Yes, the Red Cross football back, it's way better, but 26 isn't as good as 25 because they're the same. One thing is like the Frostbite engine. It is not a football engine. It's like a gravity engine used for like first person like Battlefield. But EA just molded some engine to cut cost, and that's done a lot of problems. Like too much to actually think about necessarily. But that's pretty much the reason of EA. Of course, Larry John Madden 1980 on the freaking MS freaking DOS had credit play, something they don't have in Madden 25 and soon 26 as well. That's not out yet, so I'll put a review on that too because gotta do that. But you can do tons of things back in 2003, even in 2005, even in 2011. This man. So for DVD, I also did a great video on this as well. How bad this game actually is. You thought it was at the beginning and end because that would have been Man 18 when they started engine, but that would really Toronto Man 19 because that's like 18 still had a lot of stuff from 17 and not making it the worst Madden, but 19 is very bad. Probably more bad than this. Even like if your first Madden game was actually Madden 13, you'll think that the games are better because there's more depth than there was in this. But there wasn't even franchise mode. They literally got rid of franchise mode. They barely brought it down to this piece of trash right here. Just for Ultimate Team. Like there's no franchise mode. It's called Connected Careers, where they put the superstar mode and franchise mode is right in one thing. They're all the Connected Careers. It was just bare bone. You could barely do anything actually. It's just bad, like bad. But that's pretty much a short video talking about this, because like I could go more in depth with other reviews. There's a video on that, so I'll put it in the description. You can subscribe to him and stuff, because it's the reason I should make this video in the first place. More videos. Of course, on Madden price, I'm on Madden 13, Madden 06, and obviously ESPN FOTDRINKTV 5 will be a one-in-depth video explaining greatness of this game as well. This doesn't mean we're ending the plush cinematic universe. That's new. It's coming soon. Just wanted to do more on the channel as well, you know. So, alright, just make sure. Subscribe, hit the bell, and think critically.